asking if I mess up, you can just edit it out, I guess, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Music stuff first? Or? Hey, welcome to Plan to Be, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, right now we're with Eagle, one of the hot up-and-coming artists, based out of Miami with Colombian roots. I'm in Cartagena, Medellin with him. I've been chilling with him. He's been showing me the city, showing me the love, and we're going to talk about, he's going to lace you what he got going on, what he got going popping, and why his music's so hot. Introduce yourself, bro. Let the people know about you.
Well, my name is Igua. I originated in Miami. I was born and raised there. I grew up, my family is from Colombia. My mother being from El Chocó, my father being from Cartagena. And I was raised over there in Miami. When I was 18, I started traveling to Colombia by myself. And I'm very familiar with the culture, even though I grew up with it. But once you're in the land, once you're out here, it's a lot different. Everything changes. I started my music career about a year and a half ago, and thank God everything's been going great. I got a lot of collabs with a lot of artists out of Panama, out of Colombia, different parts of Colombia. My team is actually based out of Medellin. Shout out to El Negro, shout out to all my team out there and all my people.
Shout out to Medellin. We was in Medellin yesterday. They showed us love. Shout out to one of my homies, Black Knowledge. He's doing this thing out there. We're going to interview him later on in the week. I got a question, man. Being so young, man, and traveling, because a lot of guys, I got partners from the hood that haven't even left Texas, you know what I'm saying? But being young and being able to travel, how is that adjustment, you know what I'm saying? You know?
It was the best thing I could have ever done, and if I could go back in time and tell people to do it, I would tell them to do it, and there's not going to be any regrets. It's the best thing you can do, step out of the box and travel around the world at a young age.
Yeah, because people don't know really freedom until you actually got that passport stamp. Yep. And I tell people all the time, you can have $1 million and feel like you can do whatever you want, or millions of dollars. But if you don't actually have your passport, are you really free? Because you can have all the money in the world and you can't even leave the States, you know? So, man, travel.
And once you leave the States, your life's going to change, man. Tell me.
For sure, for sure. So what was, like, inspired you, like, I know, like me, you know, I'm a little old school, so I'm still jamming Pac and Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? So what artists inspired you, you know,
To be honest, it was a mixture of a lot of artists, so I don't never really pin it down to one artist, because I can't say there was one artist that truly inspired me to make music. I just was listening to music and I would have my own opinion. And then I never really experimented with Spanish, music in Spanish, until I went to Medellin and I met a couple of people. And then I ended up running into another artist, which led me to Panama. And I met my producer. That's when everything changed. And I started making dancehall, reggaeton, trap, rap in Spanish. And I found out that that was my strong. So once that happened, everything started picking up, and it was great. And it still is great. It's going excellent right now.
That's cool, bro, because, you know, being bilingual, and I need to work on my Spanish too. But being bilingual and diverse, having diversity, you know what I'm saying, that's like an extra superpower, bro, because you can reach out to more, you know.
Yeah.
So shout out to you, you know what I'm saying, for that, you know what I'm saying, because not too many people is young, traveling, you know, speak, especially being, you know, black minority, and they can speak different languages, you know what I'm saying, so, bro, I like the way you move.
Appreciate it. Yeah, once I started really traveling is when my Spanish actually got to where it's at now. Because I grew up with my parents not speaking any English back in Miami. And it's one thing learning Spanish at home, and it's another thing actually traveling to a different Spanish-speaking country where everyone has a different dialect and there's different ways to express yourself. Because one part of the language barrier is actually understanding the person, and then it's actually understanding how they feel or how they're trying to express themselves towards you, and then you expressing yourself towards them to the point where they understand you.
Okay.
So, I mean, once I was here for a couple of years, that's when I really like got in tune with the culture, my roots.
For sure, man. Shout out, to the ancestors. Everybody who knows me and I'm spiritual, so I always like to give praise to the ancestors in the universe, and that's big, respecting your roots and having pride, you know what I'm saying? On topic, I know you talked about the trap, but the reggaeton, like being able to convert that and doing all these different, bringing all these different music together. I mean, how are you able to do that? I'm just wondering.
I love music. I love all type of music. I love making music. That's my passion. I'm really a diverse individual when it comes to making different genres. I've made rancheras, corridos. I've made the new pop type, Jersey beats. I've worked with everything, and I love music. It's a beautiful thing. I feel like that's the way I used to express myself.
And also too, being an artist and having music, you get to express yourself, but it also brings people together, So
exactly.
That's the vibe I like, what I'm saying? Being positive, being around positive people. Young guy like yourself, people don't understand how much of an inspiration you can be to younger people, and sometimes older people too, what I'm saying? Like, you've been able to speak two languages, what I'm saying? That makes me like, hey man, get your shit together. You start being able to speak another language, so I'm most definitely gonna work on that. Also, as people might know, I'm from Third Ward, Houston, Texas, so shout out to MIA.
Shout out to Third Ward.
Do you go back to Miami often, or
Yeah, I was actually just in Miami a week ago. I came a week ago last week. I was in Miami. Before that, I was in Jamaica for 2 weeks. First time in Jamaica. It was great.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to Jamaica. Shout out to my boy Shopper, TSU. Yeah, we gotta do Jamaica.
Shout out to Gold Mining Studio. Shout out to all my people in Jamaica and all of you.
Also, too, you telling me you was in H-Town, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, actually.
Next time you come to H-Town, baby, hit me up, you know what I'm saying? We'll cut some corners, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was out there. I didn't even know nobody out there, so I didn't get to do nothing like that. I went to Johnny. That's pretty much it. Stayed there for like 4 or 5 days. I love it.
Oh, Johnny, he's real popular niggas. Reeled out, man. That's how we do it down south, baby.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, most definitely next time you're in H, man, just hit me up. You got my number, my contact.
Got you. 100%.
Was there anything you want to say or, let people know about you that need to be heard, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you're going to blow either way,
You heard him. That's what's going to happen.
For sure,
Mark
for sure.
Because that's what's going to happen. We're going to be number one in the world, Spanish and English. Soon, very soon.
Well, that's what's up, man. Shout out to you, brother. I'm glad showing me around, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you don't have to. I know you're busy, man.
Appreciate you.
Much love. But this, like I say, Plan to Be. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I'm giving stuff away, nice stuff. Don't want to sound repetitive, but designer everything. That's just the way we do it. We grind, we work hard, and we treat ourselves and we treat everybody else. So, with that being said, man, y'all take care, and I'll catch you on the next.
Shout out. We're gonna be out there soon.
Shout out National Culture Studios.
National Culture Studios. Shout out. This
Natural Culture Studio, lo mejor. Natural Culture
Shout
Studios,
out
the
to Roy.
best
That's the one
fucking
that's
studio
working the magic.
to take
Yeah.
pictures, videos, all that. Just hit my boy Roy. Hit my boy Roy.
Yeah, man.